Hello, this is Truth Blaster. Blasting you with more truth, YouTube. For the people on YouTube who want the truth. Not people who got it all figured out. They don't need no confirmation with things they've already researched, they're already learning. But for truth seekers. We talk about a little bit of everything on here. Everything. But today I'm talking about how to ignore people and why we should ignore people. Let me start by saying I have a confession to make. I need to do a better job of this right here. I need to do a better job of ignoring people. Because people are childish nowadays. They'll purposely say things and do things trying to get under your skin or get a rise out of you, or if you're at work, to get you in trouble. That's just the world we live in. This 2020, that's the way it is nowadays. But we have to learn, I have to learn, you have to learn how to ignore people. I definitely do. Because I just be wanting to let people have it. To be honest with you. Because it feels good to let people have it. But see, here's the thing. One of the reasons I believe why people hate Donald Trump so much is because Donald Trump doesn't need them. Donald Trump, they can't tell him anything. People do not like that. Their narcissistic, arrogant ways, they want you to be in a position where other people or where they themselves can tell you this, tell you that. They love it. That's why you have people, you ever notice how most people would never tell you, yeah, man, if you trying to be a millionaire, go for it, man. Seek your dream. Go chase your dreams. They'll always say, yeah, but you need a job. Why? What's one of the reasons? Because people always want you to have to answer to other people. And people don't want you to do better than them because it makes them look bad. It makes them look unsuccessful. So they don't want you to do better. They don't like the possibility of you doing better than them. And in a relationship, that translates into not supporting each other, talking down on people's visions and dreams, not believing that they can be successful. And I want to tell you something. If you with somebody and they trying to be successful, and you don't believe that they can, you cheating them and you're cheating yourself. Because if you don't believe in the person that you're with, and you don't believe in what they're trying to do, why don't you be an adult and move around? If you're a woman, this constitutes into you leaving your husband, not trying to get him for all his alimony, and if your husband is trying to have businesses and you don't believe in the businesses that he's trying to have, and you're just trying to keep him isolated with a paycheck on the job, you cheating yourself. You're cheating yourself. Why don't you get out, tell him I'll make it myself. Go, don't try to get no money out of him. Go on your own so that he can chase his dreams and so that you can chase yours. People ain't gonna do that though. People ain't gonna do that. That's why if you're a man, you are the head of your house. If you, for one, it's true. Get out there, save you some money up, Take care of home. But don't settle for a job you don't like. Make preparations to leave that job. Get your act together. Because if they nitpicking with you, if they're targeting you at work, if people say, if you the type of person that don't put up with nothing, but you working a job that's trying to get you to put up with stuff, you need to start making preparations to move on. Who cares what anybody says? Because at the end of the day, your immune system gonna start to break down working around all those toxic people. And the number one thing is for you to be alive and well. That's number one. So we have to learn how to ignore people. I'm just gonna start getting rude with it. Somebody say something I don't like, I'm not gonna let them mess me up. I'm just gonna be like, you need to go on with that. Wave my hand at them, keep going. I'm not gonna argue with these people. Because some of these people are crazy. They can't beat you in a fight, but they'll attack you first. And if they attack you at work, both of y'all gonna get fired. If you know that you work with people that you need to ignore, just ignore them. Stay away from them. That reminds me of a story, and I'm gonna close this out, that my father was telling me about two guys that he used to work with when he was working at the job he was working. These guys, they basically had it in for each other so bad, they knew not to fight at work. So one day they saw each other on the street, and it was a terrible fight. And it could have been avoided if they both would have just ignored the other. So he said they fought so tough. I mean, they were slamming each other, they were punching each other, wrestling all over the ground. The fight didn't end until one of them pulled out a razor, cut the other guy, and sped off. That's when the fight ended. Our lives should consist of our relationship with God, the Most High, communing with Him, getting money, staying healthy. Who cares what these people think or say? I might just start pointing at people and just telling them flat out. Remember the movie Liar, Liar? Enemy. Just telling them exactly what they are. And then just ignoring anything, any response, and just moving around. But like I said, I need to get better at ignoring people. You need to get better at ignoring people. Make sure you're not starting no trouble. And make sure you're ignoring people. Don't listen to their negative, toxic comments.